The luxury watch landscape is experiencing a seismic shift that's reshaping decades of established hierarchy and brand dominance completely. While Rolex has long dominated conversations about premium timepieces, savvy collectors are discovering that other brands offer superior value, innovation, and craftsmanship. The watch community has matured beyond simply chasing crown logos, now appreciating true horological excellence regardless of marketing hype. From accessible Swiss brands delivering incredible quality to Japanese manufacturers revolutionizing finishing standards, the competition has never been stronger or more compelling. These 10 brands are capturing market share, winning over collectors, and proving that Rolex's dominance was built more on marketing than actual superiority in watchmaking. Whether through cutting-edge technology, traditional craftsmanship, or unbeatable value propositions, these manufacturers are redefining what luxury watches should offer in 2025 and beyond for discerning buyers everywhere. Number 10. Tissot. Tissot is revolutionizing the accessible luxury segment by delivering Swiss-made quality at prices that make Rolex pricing seem absolutely absurd and unjustifiable. This historic brand, founded in 1853, combines genuine Swiss watchmaking heritage with innovative materials and technology that punches far above its price point. The PRX collection has become a cultural phenomenon, offering integrated bracelet sports watches with stunning finishing for under $1,000. Powermatic 80 movements provide 80-hour power reserves that exceed many luxury Swiss movements costing 5 times as much money. Tissot's use of silicon balance springs in affordable watches demonstrates technological advantages that traditional luxury brands reserve for expensive flagship models. The Gentleman Collection delivers sophisticated dress watches with COSC-certified chronometer movements at prices that seem impossible for genuine Swiss quality. Tissot Sea-Star dive watches offer 300-meter water resistance, ceramic bezels, and robust construction that rivals watches costing several $1,000s more. The brand's official timing partnerships with NBA, MotoGP, and Tour de France demonstrate legitimacy and precision that marketing-heavy brands can't match. Young professionals entering the watch market choose Tissot because they get authentic Swiss heritage without the inflated pricing of status symbol brands. The finishing quality on Tissot cases and bracelets rivals luxury competitors, with careful attention to brushing, polishing, and overall execution throughout. Tissot proves that accessibility doesn't mean compromising on quality, heritage, or genuine watchmaking excellence that enthusiasts appreciate and value. The brand offers incredible variety across sports, dress, and classic categories, ensuring every buyer finds something matching their personal style perfectly. Authorized dealers provide excellent service and warranty support that makes buying Tissot worry-free compared to gray market luxury purchases with questionable coverage. The secondary market for vintage Tissot watches shows strong collector interest in historic models that represent exceptional value for classic Swiss pieces. Modern Tissot watches will run for decades with basic maintenance, providing better long-term value than luxury watches requiring expensive servicing every few years. The brand's commitment to innovation through materials like titanium, carbon, and advanced ceramics keeps offerings fresh and technologically relevant always. Number 9. Longines. Longines represents extraordinary Swiss watchmaking heritage and elegance that completely outclasses Rolex in historical significance and refined styling throughout its storied existence. Founded in 1832, Longines pioneered aviation and sports timing, creating legendary watches worn during historic expeditions and Olympic competitions worldwide. The Heritage Collection revives iconic designs from Longines' archives, offering vintage-inspired watches with modern reliability at reasonable prices that attract discerning collectors. Column wheel chronographs at Longines price points deliver complications that cost double or triple from other Swiss luxury brands without justification. The Master Collection showcases haute horlogerie, finishing with applied indices, polished bevels, and exhibition casebacks revealing beautifully decorated movements inside. Longines' dress watches possess timeless elegance that makes Rolex Datejust models look chunky and unsophisticated by direct comparison in styling. The Hydro Conquest dive watch line offers professional specifications with 300-meter water resistance and ceramic bezels at accessible price points always. Longines uses exclusively Swiss movements with excellent finishing and reliability that matches or exceeds movements found in watches costing thousands more. The brand's winged hourglass logo represents legitimacy and heritage that nouveau riche status brands simply cannot replicate or purchase through marketing. Equestrian timing partnerships and elegant ambassador selections demonstrate Longines' positioning in sophisticated luxury rather than flashy status symbol territory completely. Young collectors appreciate Longines for offering genuine watchmaking artistry without the pretentious attitudes and artificial scarcity that plague other luxury brands. The Spirit collection provides tool watch functionality with pilot-inspired designs and robust specifications that working professionals actually need during daily activities. Longines watches feature sapphire crystals, quality bracelets, and finishing details that demonstrate respect for customers rather than maximizing profits through cost-cutting. The brand maintains reasonable pricing that reflects actual manufacturing costs rather than inflated brand premiums based purely on marketing and hype. Secondary market values remain stable for Longines watches, indicating genuine collector appreciation rather than speculative bubbles that inevitably burst dramatically and suddenly. Number 8. Breitling. Breitling dominates aviation watchmaking with professional instruments that offer genuine functionality rather than the superficial aviation connections other brands claim without substance. This legendary manufacturer created the first independent chronograph pushpiece and pioneered the modern chronograph layout that became industry standard everywhere. The Navitimer remains the ultimate pilot's watch with its slide rule bezel, enabling complex aviation calculations without electronic assistance required. Breitling's Co-SC certified chronometer movements ensure every watch meets strict accuracy standards that many luxury brands don't bother achieving consistently throughout production. The Super Ocean Dive Watch collection provides professional specifications with up to 2,000-meter water resistance that exceeds recreational diving requirements exponentially. Modern Breitling offers incredible value with manufacture movements, excellent finishing, and robust construction at prices below comparable Rolex sports models. The Chronomat collection combines bold styling with practical functionality, offering watches that serve as genuine tools rather than just jewelry pieces. Breitling's military heritage includes supplying watches to air forces worldwide, demonstrating legitimacy that fashion-focused luxury brands cannot claim honestly. The brand pioneered the emergency locator beacon watch that has literally saved lives during aviation emergencies and outdoor accidents worldwide. Breitling's commitment to in-house movement development shows dedication to true watchmaking rather than simply assembling third-party components in-house superficially. The Premier Collection offers elegant dress chronographs with vintage-inspired styling that demonstrates Breitling's versatility beyond aviation and diving tool watches. Breitling straps and bracelets feature exceptional quality with various options, including rubber, leather, and metal, that accommodate different preferences and situations. The brand's heritage as a family-owned company until recently ensured focus on quality and innovation rather than quarterly profits for investors. Young watch enthusiasts appreciate Breitling's tool watch authenticity and lack of artificial scarcity games that frustrate buyers seeking other luxury brands. Breitling watches maintain strong secondary market values because collectors recognize their genuine utility, heritage, and superior specifications compared to overpriced alternatives. Number 7. Zenith. Zenith revolutionized mechanical watchmaking with the El Primero movement, the world's most accurate automatic chronograph that still impresses collectors decades later. This innovative caliber operates at 36,000 vibrations per hour, enabling 1/10-second chronograph precision that slower movements cannot achieve physically. The open-worked dial designs showcase the El Primero movement's beauty, letting owners appreciate the intricate mechanics powering their timepiece constantly. Zenith manufactures complete watches in-house, including cases, dials, hands, and movements, demonstrating true manufacture capabilities that few brands genuinely possess. The Chronomaster collection offers sophisticated chronographs with exceptional finishing at prices below comparable complications from other Swiss luxury manufacturers always. Zenith's D-Phi collection pushes boundaries with innovative materials like carbon composite cases and silicon components that improve performance measurably. The brand's rich history includes supplying movements to Rolex for Daytona production, proving Zenith's technical superiority in chronograph manufacturing historically. Zenith pilot watches draw from genuine aviation heritage rather than superficial marketing connections that other brands fabricate for commercial appeal only. The finishing quality on Zenith movements exceeds expectations with Geneva stripes, perlage, polished bevels, and blued screws throughout visible components. Zenith offers exceptional value in the luxury segment, providing haute horlogerie finishing and complications at prices that seem impossible given the quality. The brand attracts knowledgeable collectors who prioritize genuine watchmaking excellence over brand recognition and status symbol appeal among uninformed buyers. Zenith's boutique network and authorized dealer support ensure excellent customer service that makes ownership pleasant rather than frustrating like some luxury brands. Limited production numbers mean Zenith owners enjoy exclusivity without the artificial scarcity games that create frustration and resentment among potential customers. The El Primero 21 pushes chronograph precision to 1/100th second with dual escapements, showcasing innovation that conservative luxury brands cannot match. Zenith demonstrates that true watch enthusiasts care about horological significance, innovation, and craftsmanship rather than simply displaying expensive logos for social validation. Number 6. Cartier. Cartier brings unmatched elegance, design excellence, and jewelry-making expertise to watchmaking that makes sports-focused brands seem crude and unsophisticated by comparison. The Santos represents the first purpose-built wristwatch for aviation, predating most competitors' claims to aviation heritage by decades of actual history. Cartier's iconic tank design has remained virtually unchanged since 1917, proving that timeless aesthetics transcend temporary trends and fashion cycles completely. The brand's shaped cases, including tonneau, tortue, and crash, demonstrate creative design courage that round watch manufacturers never attempt or achieve successfully. Cartier movements feature exceptional finishing with Geneva stripes, polished bevels, and artistic decoration that elevates them beyond mere timekeeping instruments. The integration of jewelry-making expertise means Cartier understands proportions, finishing, and aesthetics at levels that pure watch brands cannot comprehend fully. Cartier watches possess unmistakable design DNA that makes them instantly recognizable without requiring loud branding or ostentatious styling for identification purposes. The Ballon Bleu collection offers elegant complications, including moon phase and tourbillon, that demonstrate technical watchmaking capabilities beyond just beautiful designs. Cartier uses precious metals and high-grade materials throughout their watches, ensuring luxury quality that justifies premium pricing, unlike markup-heavy competitors. The brand's boutique experience and presentation elevate watch buying into a luxury experience rather than a mere transaction at sterile authorized dealers. Cartier attracts sophisticated buyers who understand that true luxury encompasses design, heritage, and craftsmanship rather than simply expensive price tags. Women's watches from Cartier represent the industry's finest offerings with proper attention to scale, proportion, and aesthetics, rather than shrinking men's watches. The mystery clock complications showcase Cartier's willingness to pursue artistic horology that prioritizes wonder and beauty over pure functionality alone. Cartier Santos and tank models hold value exceptionally well because their timeless designs never feel dated, regardless of current fashion trends. The brand proves that watches serve as both functional instruments and wearable art that expresses personal style and appreciation for beautiful objects. Number 5. Tudor. Tudor has emerged from Rolex's shadow to become a powerhouse offering superior value, innovation, and design that often surpasses its parent brand. This sister brand uses manufacture movements developed in-house that provide excellent reliability and performance at accessible price points for genuine Swiss quality. The Black Bay collection delivers vintage-inspired dive watches with modern specifications that appeal to collectors seeking authentic tool watch aesthetics and capability. Tudor's use of fabric straps as standard equipment demonstrates commitment to comfort and practicality rather than maximizing profits through expensive bracelet markups. The Pelagos features titanium construction, 500-meter water resistance, and helium escape valve that exceed Rolex Submariner specifications at thousands less cost. Tudor chronographs use column wheel movements with vertical clutch and silicon balance spring, providing complications that demonstrate serious watchmaking commitment throughout. The brand's left-hand drive models and unique design choices show creative independence, rather than simply copying Rolex designs with cheaper materials. Tudor maintains excellent quality control with Swiss manufacturing standards, while pricing watches fairly based on actual costs rather than brand premiums. Young collectors choose Tudor because they get legitimate Swiss watch quality without the pretentiousness and artificial scarcity plaguing Rolex purchases currently. The Ranger offers classic field watch styling with manufacture movement and excellent finishing at prices that seem impossibly low for quality delivered. Tudor's partnerships with adventurers and athletes focus on genuine tool watch users rather than celebrity endorsements that add nothing to actual products. The Black Bay 58 provides perfect proportions at 39mm that suit normal wrists better than oversized alternatives from competing brands. Tudor bracelets feature solid end links, milled clasps, and excellent finishing that rivals luxury competitors, costing significantly more money without justification. The brand's warranty coverage and service network through Rolex ensures worry-free ownership with support infrastructure that independent brands cannot match easily. Tudor proves that removing excessive brand markup allows delivering superior value while maintaining Swiss quality standards that collectors demand and appreciate. The future looks incredibly bright for Tudor, as word spreads about the exceptional quality and value these watches represent for savvy buyers. Number 4. Tag Heuer. Tag Heuer dominates motorsports timing and delivers connected smartwatch technology alongside traditional mechanical watches that demonstrate forward-thinking innovation throughout their extensive catalog. The Monaco represents one of watchmaking's most iconic designs, forever associated with Steve McQueen and Le Mans racing heritage that remains unmatched. Tag Heuer pioneered affordable Swiss chronographs that brought complications to wider audiences rather than restricting them to wealthy collectors exclusively always. The Carrera collection offers elegant chronographs with excellent finishing and reliable movements at prices that deliver tremendous value for Swiss manufacture quality. Tag Heuer's connected smartwatch proves the brand embraces technology and innovation rather than clinging to tradition that no longer serves modern consumers. The Octavia revives vintage design with modern specifications, appealing to collectors who appreciate heritage combined with contemporary reliability and performance. Tag Heuer uses manufacture movements, including the Heuer Aero 2, that provide excellent specifications with column wheel construction and competitive power reserves. The Aqua Racer dive watch line offers professional specifications with 300-meter water resistance and ceramic bezels at accessible price points for quality delivered. Tag Heuer's partnerships with Formula One, Porsche, and Motorsports demonstrate genuine connections rather than superficial sponsorships that add nothing meaningful to products. The brand attracts younger demographics who appreciate motorsports heritage combined with modern design sensibilities that feel fresh rather than dated or stodgy. Tag Heuer finishing quality has improved dramatically in recent years, with better bracelets, case finishing, and attention to detail throughout all collections. The value proposition positions Tag Heuer perfectly for professionals seeking Swiss quality without the inflated pricing of pure luxury brands focused on status. Limited editions and special collaborations keep the brand exciting with fresh releases that generate enthusiasm among collectors and enthusiasts who follow closely. Tag Heuer's accessible pricing allows collectors to own multiple watches rather than saving for years to afford a single overpriced luxury piece. The brand proves that innovation, motorsports heritage, and Swiss quality can coexist at reasonable prices that respect customers rather than exploiting them. Number 3. Omega. Omega crushes Rolex in actual achievements, innovation, and watchmaking excellence, while somehow costing less money despite superior specifications and finishing quality throughout. The Moonwatch represents the only watch worn on the moon, having passed NASA's brutal testing that destroyed competitors during qualification trials. Omega's coaxial escapement reduces friction and extends service intervals while improving long-term accuracy beyond traditional Swiss lever escapement capabilities significantly. Master chronometer certification exceeds COSC standards with additional magnetic resistance testing that ensures watches perform perfectly in modern electromagnetic environments everywhere. The Seamaster Professional offers 300-meter water resistance with helium escape valve, ceramic bezel, and superior finishing at prices below comparable Rolex alternatives. Omega manufactures beautiful movements with intricate finishing, arabesque Geneva stripes, and exhibition casebacks that showcase artistry Rolex hides behind solid backs. The Speedmaster collection offers incredible variety with complications, materials, and designs that provide options for every collector's preferences and style requirements. Omega's vertical integration ensures complete control over quality with manufacture movements, in-house escapements, and proprietary innovations throughout production processes. The brand's magnetic resistance up to 15,000 Gauss through silicon components represents genuine innovation solving real problems that affect daily accuracy. Omega boutiques provide exceptional customer experience with knowledgeable staff who appreciate watches rather than just processing transactions for commissions alone. The Aquaterra offers versatile sport elegant styling that transitions seamlessly between business meetings and weekend activities with appropriate aesthetics always. Omega's heritage includes precision timing for Olympics and breaking accuracy records that demonstrate actual watchmaking achievements rather than marketing narratives only. The brand uses sapphire crystals universally, including casebacks, allowing owners to appreciate movement beauty that enhances wearing pleasure and appreciation daily. Omega prices reflect actual manufacturing costs and reasonable margins rather than exploitative luxury premiums that disrespect customers through artificial inflation consistently. The secondary market shows strong values for Omega watches because collectors recognize genuine quality rather than just purchasing temporary hype and trends. Number 2. Grand Seiko. Grand Seiko has revolutionized finishing standards and rewritten expectations for what luxury watches should deliver at every price point they occupy globally. Japanese craftsmanship produces Zaratsu polishing that creates distortion-free mirror surfaces impossible to achieve through standard Swiss polishing techniques employed elsewhere. The brand's spring drive technology combines mechanical watchmaking with electronic regulation, achieving accuracy that purely mechanical movements cannot physically accomplish ever. Grand Seiko dials showcase artistry through techniques like midiwate texture, shunbun pattern, and snowflake that demonstrate dedication beyond simple time display. The finishing quality on Grand Seiko cases and bracelets exceeds Swiss luxury watches costing double or triple with sharper bevels and superior execution. Grand Seiko's high-beat mechanical movements operate at 36,000 vibrations per hour, providing accuracy and smooth seconds-hand motion that mesmerizes owners constantly. The brand manufactures everything in-house, including cases, dials, hands, and movements with obsessive attention to detail throughout every component made. Grand Seiko offers complications, including GMT, power reserve indicators, and chronographs, with finishing that makes Swiss equivalents look crude and unfinished. The Snowflake SPGA 211 has become an icon among collectors who recognize its superior dial artistry and spring drive innovation at accessible pricing. Grand Seiko's heritage includes creating the first quartz watch that revolutionized the entire industry and nearly destroyed Swiss watchmaking completely. Modern collectors, choosing Grand Seiko signal, sophisticated taste, and understanding that true quality transcends marketing hype and brand recognition among uninformed masses. The brand's boutique expansion globally ensures more people can experience Grand Seiko quality firsthand, rather than relying on online photos and reviews. Grand Seiko pricing reflects actual craftsmanship value, rather than inflated luxury premiums based purely on logo recognition and artificial scarcity tactics. The watches run flawlessly for decades with proper service, providing better long-term value than luxury brands requiring expensive maintenance every few years. Grand Seiko represents the future where collectors prioritize actual watchmaking excellence over status symbols that add nothing to ownership, experience, satisfaction. Number 1. Patek Philippe. Patek Philippe stands alone at watchmaking's absolute pinnacle, creating horological masterpieces that render Rolex offerings pedestrian and simplistic by direct comparison always. This Geneva manufacturer produces complications including perpetual calendars, minute repeaters, and astronomical functions that demonstrate watchmaking mastery beyond pure timekeeping. The Calatrava collection represents dress watch perfection with proportions, finishing, and timeless elegance that make other luxury watches appear crude and unsophisticated. Patek Philippe movements feature exceptional finishing with hand-polished bevels, Geneva stripes, perlage, and artistic decoration that elevates them into wearable art. The brand maintains strict quality control with trained watchmakers, spending months assembling and finishing complicated movements before approval for casing ever. Patek Philippe's perpetual calendar automatically adjusts for month lengths and leap years, requiring no correction until the year 2100 without intervention. The minute repeater complication chimes the time melodiously on demand, representing one of watchmaking's most difficult achievements requiring years to master. Patek Philippe Grand complications combine multiple sophisticated functions in single watches that require extraordinary expertise to design and manufacture successfully. The brand's archival services maintain records of every watch produced, enhancing collectability and enabling authentication for generations of future owners always. Patek Philippe. Finishing quality exceeds all competitors with hand-applied techniques that require skilled artisans dedicating entire careers to mastering specific crafts. The brand's advertising emphasizes stewardship rather than ownership, positioning watches as heirlooms passing between generations rather than consumable luxury goods. Patek Philippe retains value exceptionally with many models appreciating significantly because limited production ensures demand always exceeds available supply in markets. The complications and finishing justify premium pricing, unlike brands charging luxury prices for basic watches with minimal craftsmanship beyond marketing budgets. Patek Philippe attracts sophisticated collectors who understand true haute horlogerie represents the ultimate expression of human craftsmanship and mechanical ingenuity throughout history. The brand proves that genuine luxury transcends mere expensive pricing, requiring exceptional artistry, innovation, and uncompromising dedication to perfection in execution.